with wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Summer. Tries lifting it. He's had a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
It is deadlocked. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looks to clip it forward. And he's away. And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Has gone out. And help's available out wide. Massive leap! And he just whacks it away. And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Great leap! He's scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Dresden need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there. He's found his man. It's a great ball. Now shot. He's gone for it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Get that clear. He's picked him out. Oh, shooting chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And he's there to clear it. Real chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Big chance! Tries to get it clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Dresden are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Looking to get... He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
The Seats are in a good position. That's not going to make it. He gets past his man. Has a pop. He scored. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
All square again into the dying minutes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And, of course, the right service into the box.
There's the whistle. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to get within range.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
Has a pop! He's getting it all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. Tries lifting it over. And that has been cleared. Needed a better pass there. Away from immediate danger. Nilsson. He's in! And the finish! Lovely bit of skill. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward, going through. Shot a goal! Cleared without complication. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's come loose. And the counter is on. Shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's made sure that that won't get through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Floats one over. And he's there to cut it out. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dinks one in. Hits one! Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in space and looking for options. Real chance! Just off target. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Loses his balance and loses the ball. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle, and here we go. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Out to the right. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. And that's out of reach. Tries a shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looking to break out here. He's pinged one through here. And the shot! Real chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Decent looking ball. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Oh, it goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bilbao grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Defenders on the back foot. It's a promising ball. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bilbao ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Forward it goes. Guerrero. Good take, and he's had a look. Gets it back. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Bilbao take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Right through the middle. Going through. Has a pop! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Jim, your thoughts? Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Guerrero.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
Guerrero! Terrific save.
Bilbao just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Up to meet it! Well, the best in the keeper. And the header! No, got right underneath it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Guerrero hoists it forward, played out to the right. Gorgeous control there. Guerrero! In he goes again! He scored! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Bilbao tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Goes long. He's got options out wide. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here. Played in, great leap! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bilbao were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
We have already started here. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for little Leighton Baines, a prolific raider of the left flank and a good crosser. He's also a big threat when it comes to set pieces. Give a free kick away and he just might find your top corner.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ball's out on the left now.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Plays it into the box, and the keeper's in command. Plays it out to the flank. Has a pop! Promising cross. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's picked him out, breaks on here, gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Plays it out to the wing. Has a pop! They've scored! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
He's gone for it! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tries to locate someone up front. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Looks to clip it forward. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goes long. Gorgeous control there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That's a good ball to find him. He's got... and the shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
And the weighted pass, he's played him through. And That'll go straight through to the keeper. That's the throw. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
2 up. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much.
To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim, look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And if he did just miss it, has a hit! And he's done it! And the game springs instantly to life. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good ball, it's found its target. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and in next to no time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chooses to go back. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the weighted pass, and he's cut it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Plays it out to the wing. Goalkeeper's ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defending of the desperate variety. Played into the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. Foot in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, good interception. And the finish! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There is some activity. Seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And it's got through. He has it out wide now. Nicely controlled. He's had a goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And the shot! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
There's going to be another change here. It's become a case of men against boys. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for the shot. Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. There's a long ball. Townsend. Well positioned to make that interception, and it's played forward. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Dinks one in. Gets into some space. Looks to set one up. Final act. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I'll tell you what, this could be a big difference. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. And through to the goalkeeper. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looks to dink one in. Real chance to break. There's a long ball, decent looking ball. He's had that, going for goal! It's in!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Plays it out to the flank. Now the cross. Timely intervention. They've played it short. Gets up to head it! Gets good distance on it. Well read, he sorted that out. Plays it out to the wing. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Turam-Ulien. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's gone out for a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward, right through the middle. And he heaves it forward. Good ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has he found his man? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward, done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball's out on the left now. What a throw in. Oh, some tackle that. And now they can launch a counter. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good take. He's gone for it!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rapidly approaching the end. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Good idea, just poorly executed.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chance! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's away we go then. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Now, big chance! In for the pieces! Goes down, but nothing given. And here's the chance to counter. Foot in. Timely intervention. It is deadlocked. Look at the defender bombing forward. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got options out wide. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chance to shoot! Just brushed off the ball there. Has a pop! It's in! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where. He didn't need to waste any time laying things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. And he's cut it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that might have still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Here, it's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
There's a hit! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looks to clip it forward. Whipped in. He's had that shot at goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Tries one! Short. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's got through to him, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? They continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
That's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as they knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. got things underway. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Goes for goal! Cleared without complication. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It is quite a run he's making here. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to clear it. This could fall anywhere. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
To meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the flank. Has it out wide now. Flings it across. Now the counter. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Has gone out. Some good stubborn defending there. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets his foot in there. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, he's been flattened there. Real chance! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Looking shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's through the middle, he's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. Turns and goes back. Referee has just said play on. Oh, great ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. For a change in personnel, a warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. That would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Cuts it out. Played towards the front men. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Cranshaw. Lobs it in gently.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to locate someone up front. Tries to stroke it through. Whipped in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets it upfield. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, good ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Done very well to intervene. Plays a clever pass. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.